back, everyone. You probably know where I'm at if you've been watching my other videos. I'm out of the tiny house, so that's what I'm up to today. As you can see, I got all the 4 walls up. Now what's next is I'm dealing with the porch. Now this porch here, get a good look there, it's going to span from, I guess, 2 feet outside the building envelope, so outside the edge of the wall, and that's going to create a walkway. And if I can sneak over here a little bit, that's going to create a walkway down that way. So you're going to get into the cabin or get into the tiny house by stepping up on that walkway, walking down this way, and then you'll be on to the porch. Now the porch doesn't have any boards on it. As you can see, I'm straddling some floor joists here. What I'm going to do in order to get the porch underway is I'm going to get the framing in for the post that has to support the roof, because the roof is going to overhang the porch. Now, in order to do so, you'll see up at the top of that wall, there's a bit of a notch. I need to fit that beam in that notch, have it come horizontally to a post that's going to go right there onto the supporting beam that goes underneath the floor. So that's the goal. I've done this before, but as with anything, it's a new adventure every time you tackle something new. So I'm going to give that a go here today. So hold on, we're hopefully going to fend off the bugs and make some progress, and before no long, hopefully we're out here trying this thing out. So here we go. This window addition's making it a pain. Okay, nice piece of balsam fir here in my hand. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. So that should sit like that, and then we'll get the post sitting on top of it. Should be how it goes. So what I'm gonna do so that this sits for me, I'm gonna just drive a nail in there. This hammer, Stiletto, I tell you, it's the cat's, you know what, look at that magnet, times just like this. All right, this is kind of heavy because there's a piece of green wood attached to an older dry piece. Not quite as bad as the next one, which is 2 green pieces. Anyways, we're gonna get this up there and hopefully it goes well. I think what we'll do is set it up on the wall to start. Get up there. I'm gonna fall. Stay there. It's probably gonna fall, right? Yep, probably. Okay, so that. Okay. So let's hope it's gonna be level. So I don't want to take all this down and rejig it. And what you're seeing here is a single top plate. There's going to be a double top plate, so another piece of 2x4 on top of this, and it's going to span this gap all the way to the end. Helps to basically just build rigidity. Oh yeah, it's actually not bad. It's out just a touch, but for our sake, it could go up just a hair. For our sake, it's good enough for now. What I'll do is probably when I plumb this, I think it's leaning out. When I plumb it, like bring it more vertical, it will push that end up just a touch. So that's going to do it. So I'm going to tack this end in place, and then we'll deal with that post and go from there. Get off me. Okay. Just gotta make sure that's seated in there good. Can't swing a hammer today. Few things you can do. You can run a string line down the wall, or in my case I am going to just use my 6-foot level, line it up with the studs, and go from there. Perfect. Okay. And because it's probably going to move by the time I get back up there on the ladder, I'm going to, just like that. As I was saying, I'm going to make a mark just like that. And what that does, that allows me to see if it came out of alignment when I get back on the ladder. Because it's probably going to. Okay, well, that's going to hold it in place for now, and yeah, we'll do the next. All right, so this one's going to be a little bit different, but as you can see, we've got the what do you call it, notch up there, or spot the beam's going to sit, and the post is going to go out here. The difference now is this wall runs over top of this rim joist, and so the post I'm putting in, I have to make a notch because part of the post is going to sit on the rim joist. The other part is going to rest down on that big beam. So I'm going to take an overall length to get started. Holy, these mosquitoes are getting fierce all of a sudden. Where are we at? We're at 93 1/8. Okay. And because my memory's good but short. Wow, that pencil is elusive. What is going on with that thing? Oh, evidently I can't even remember where I put that. Oh, there it is. 93 1/8, just in case. Okay, back we go. Holy smokes, are getting fierce right now. Sort of like that pencil line, pretty fierce. Okay, there's my notch, and the bugs are biting my hands, so I'm going to get some spray on them. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, now let's just hope I got the measurement down. I should probably tack this into place to start. Oh God, this isn't gonna be fun. sure that's on there well. Now, word of advice, may or may not need any, but when stuff starts to fall like this beam, let it go. You try to catch it, that's when you fall off a ladder. Get on there. Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on. Whoa, hold on. You holding on? I don't know if I can reach it if I get down. I don't really like being up here. Jeez. Maybe. Let's get this contraption out of the way. This isn't gonna go good, is it? Hold on. Huh. Not feeling this one. Not feeling it. Problem is, it's so darn heavy. Oh, that darn beam, get up there. Just need it down in the slot. Oh yeah. Whew. Bring that in a bit. Moments like that, I decide whether I trust my hammering skills or not. When my thumb's staring down the gun. I think I'm gonna call it at that. Two things. I'm getting tired, I'm getting hungry, and the mosquitoes are brutal. Wait a minute, that's three. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up for now. As you guys can see, get a good look around there. We got the porch all started. I got it framed. When you see me next, I'm probably gonna be dealing with, what am I gonna be dealing with? Probably loft joists. So the loft is gonna be up top here. It's gonna start at the end of those beams. You'll see the joists run this way. It'll come in about 4 feet into the interior of the cabin. And other than that, once we get that loft framed up, I can start to make sure the walls are plumb, and then we'll start dealing with rafters. So that's about it. So I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to check out the playlist so you can see all the videos dealing with this tiny house. If you have any questions, put them down below in the comments. Appreciate all of you who have subscribed thus far. I know we're growing slowly but surely, and I appreciate every one of you. So keep on doing so. Subscribe buttons down below, and until then, we'll see you guys all next time.